What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So we're going to do a market structure update for Friday. I do BABA every Wednesday and Friday, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So let's take a look at BABA. Volume has pretty much died off. You can see that since this Monday. Price has only dropped a couple of points, maybe actually just even one. It closed at 93.34 on Monday, and then today it closed at 92.17. So about a point drop. So just practically going sideways, very neutral looking. But overall, let's take a look at the market structure, like the bigger picture stuff. You can see they were finding support at $80 level, finding resistance at the 120, and then there was this prior downtrend in play. I'm going to show you guys that right now. And now we are practically just going sideways. So after this downtrend was complete, meaning we saw a break of the channel and a couple legs down, that's when price started reversing higher. So this $80 support range low stopped prices from reaching the measurement target momentarily, and that's when we got the reversal higher. So this was the first reversal higher. Market generally moves in twos. This was the second reversal higher or impulse, and the target was the 99, and we saw price reach the 97. So just a couple of points off, we can still see another attempt at it because it doesn't look like price wants to sell off as of right now. So you can see this right here, this $90 level was acting as a critical support because this was prior resistance. Price broke above it, failed to stay above it, and sold off. And then we came back above it and held as support, and we bounced from it again. So as long as we stay above this $90 level, I think there's a good chance for price to continue higher towards the measure move target or even surpass it. Even if we do break below it, it could just be a quick breakout for a reversal. So it could be just a failed breakout for price to reverse. So right now, what is the market telling me? As of right now, it's telling me that the price is neutral. It's just waiting for a clear decision on where it wants to go. Before, you can say for the past couple of months, it was bullish. Now it's turning back into neutral. So it could turn into bearish, meaning if we see a large drop below this $90 level, it could turn into bearish. But right now, I would say it's neutral, but it should turn into bullish once this sideways trading or correction is over. So I still think there's a good chance BABA continues to trend up higher. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. But either way, it looks like traders are kind of just staying away from this stock. There's really nothing clear going on right now. And the volume, I guess before, traders need volume and volatility. So not really moving a lot. You can't really make a lot of money off of a dollar. A point movement unless you're intraday. But you can see on this time frame, it's just consolidating. Now here's the weekly chart. Here's the weekly chart for BABA, and I'm going to show you guys the ranging pattern closer up. So here is the range pattern since about March 2022. For price has been going sideways, and you can see the range lows stopped the price from reaching this measure move target. This was one leg down, second leg down. So this shows like a bullish imbalance because the sellers were unable to reach the target and the $80 support level is holding. It could fail, meaning we could still go back lower, but right now it's holding. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, looks like the price is neutral in the short term. Long term is still looking bullish because we hit the lows of the range. Price should be attempting to reach the highs of the range. And we're still above the EMA, which is a good sign. It's not the end all be all, but it's definitely something to consider. And also, there was this prior micro range in play. So there was a range within a range. That's very common. So you can see how this green bar busted out of the range. That was the first breakout. Sellers tried to get back in the range and they failed. Buyers came back in the market, busted out again. Now sellers are trying the second attempt to come back in this range. So there's a good chance they will fail because we just hit the strong support, which is the lows of the range. And it looks like the downtrend is played out because we already saw a break of the channel and a couple legs down and the measure moves not being reached. So that's where the bullish imbalance comes from, meaning there's more aggressive buyers in the market than sellers. And keywords aggressive buyers, there's always an equal amount of buyers and sellers. You can't have a buyer without a seller, and you can't have a seller without a buyer, but aggressive buyers and sellers are the ones who drive up the price. because they just come in with their market order, and they could just move the price around. So basically, it looks like a bullish imbalance because the inability of the sellers to reach their target, $80 support. You can see that price has been bouncing off this $80 support. We're back over the EMA. We made a higher high, we made a higher low. So this pullback should, stall out at the high 80s, low 90s for price to continue higher. So we'll see if that sets up like that, but that's the expectation. And then if BABA does continue to trend up higher, then I would use a measure move target to find the next leg, and that would take price to the 141 level. So let's just see if BABA can get past the double digits into the triple digits, and then we can look for the higher price target. So that's all I have for BABA this week, Friday, and I'll probably give you guys an update next week, Wednesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.